What is going on, my beautiful dolls and divos? It's your doll, the queen of hair illusions, Tanisha Hines, back at it again with another Alopecia solutions. Today we're going to have fun. We are going to do a cranial sewing installation using the Weave Buddy to go ahead and give my beautiful doll additional security, okay? This is going to go ahead and give her a much more longer wear, help prevent any other, friction or tension for the new hair that's coming in. So yeah, let's get into it. How y'all been? I hope y'all are doing well. I know I have. I'm having such a good time creating content again. So let's go ahead and get into it. With the Weave Buddy, they come in different sizes. So this is going to be a regular cranial one. And I'm going with my clipper work. Look at that clipper work. She's like, did you dig me? No, I did not. Look at that clipper work. All right, so I want to slow it down so I can go ahead and see what it looks like. And of course, it does not stay like this. You go ahead and finish it up with putting on the netting. Okay, now you could just go ahead and do what you desire and put on the netting by itself. And that's how she had it the first two installations. So she's been with me for a minute. And I really do desire for her to go ahead and use the foundation support, but she's new to extensions. So you always want to be mindful for your client's comfort zone, okay? So make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Trust the process. We've been using this hair, the same hair, my snatch hairline. Yes, this is the third installation we're going to use this hair. Well, child, it look like it. I don't need all that comment section. Even though I love y'all so much, I don't need all that. Trust the process. It's going to snap back with a little product and a little bit of water, and it's going to pop on back. Trust the process, okay? We shampooed it and all that, okay? It's short, so we didn't cut too much. I'm using a closure. Now, my beautiful doll loves height. So we are making it work. So when they normally come in and get a cranial installation, normally it's one closure and one bundle. But she likes more volume. Some of my dolls it looks like it come out your scalp, okay? So since she's like, I don't really need scalp illusion, I still utilize that as addition to give her the height that she wants. Now, you don't have to do that, but say you only got one bundle in a closure, that's how you can finesse it and get a whole head, okay? Now, I went in the Barney bag, and I found a lot of things, okay? Gadgets and colors and odds and ends. Because with the cranial prosthesis, I'm saying the wrong goddamn technique. With the Weave Buddy for the cranial sew-in, I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with your doll, okay? She wanted more coverage going down to the side and less of her hair incorporated. So when we did the regular two sew-ins prior to this one, and it's a video further back, but I'm redoing certain videos and different content because we have rebranded, and I'm not now just Posh Hair Designs. Posh Hair Designs merged into what? PhD Hair Solutions. It's the same, y'all. Okay. All right. So right now I'm trying to get this knot out. Why won't you let me be great? Okay. And this is why I love working with my single thread instead of two, and nylon is so much more forgiving. And I kind of get irritated with that because it's I don't want to cut and start all over. I'm on the roll. So I just be a little patient and I get it out. Okay. So with us doing it going further down, because she don't want to worry about blending in, and it did blend, but of course you have to still take care of it, okay, when you're incorporating your hair and how you put product in your hair in the extension. Even though this is virgin raw hair, it's still gonna incorporate different. Well, why is it incorporate different if it's virgin and raw? Okay, let me help you out. Can I tell you? Well, it's not getting any nutritional value anyway when it's off of the person's head. It's off the donor, right? And even if it's on us, the donor, the person, is growing out your scalp, it takes 4 weeks for your hair to keraktinize. The hair is already not living. Hair lives within, okay? This is why you can't trick the body. You can't expect to have healthy hair, dolls and divos, if we're not healthy. Get your little education. That's about it. We're going back and forth, back and forth. Now, when I'm going back and forth and when I do a cranial sew-in, do not just go all the way in a circle, start off. So what I like to do is do my underneath weft that's merging the client's hair and the extension. So I like to sew underneath that cornrow. That makes sense? All right. Then I go ahead and I do some horseshoes in the front before I start going in a circle, okay? The reason why I do that is because we don't want it to be like a cone head, and we want more. Think about when you're doing a cut. You got more hair coming from, what bone is that? The apex. So we kind of being like a little further than that going forward, okay? Anyway, this is what we doing. That closure. Jeez, mo Christmas. This is looking like, okay, can I bring this back to life? Yes, I can. And I'm just tornado plugging the middle. All right, so tornado plug. If y'all want some of that kind of content, let me know in the comment section. I'm trying my best to stay with one channel, but I don't know if y'all gonna receive that content. But more tutorials, more beginner friendly stuff. Help you with like roller sets, press and curls, silk press, that kind of content. I might have to go ahead and create another channel for that. But do I really need extra work on myself? No, I do not. So hopefully in the comment section, somebody give me some grace and be like, yeah, Tanisha, keep it on here. And I'm like, all right, I got you. And I can just put it in. Because I got so much to give. And I'm like, I want to do hair reviews and I want to talk about this. And I do want to incorporate my clients sometimes too. But I kind of want to not just be this, that, So y'all let me know what y'all feeling. Look at that. Well, damn, I ain't lying. I ain't trying. And that influence, honey, all men be crying. Okay? Because I be buying all of it. We diffusing it. How y'all like it? Let me know, okay? Gave her a couple little custom color. She started off very, timid. Now she's styling, profiling. I've been getting my clipper work in. Your girl is still training as always. We in barber school, y'all, okay? Because it's all about knowing your skills, okay? So that clipper work is very important when we doing natural curly styles. This is where my home lives. I love it. She loves it. And guess what? Instead of 2 months, she getting 3-4 months. Why not? Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next week. Deuces.